Hey everyone, JB here, and I am stoked for today's video. We're talking about Amazon Prime movies. Sometimes you just want to chill and watch something good. Prime Video? It's got your back. I've got a list of 15 original movies worth your time, from Oscar winners to laugh-out-loud comedies. So grab your remote, get comfy, and let's get into it. First up, we have Sound of Metal. This movie will hit you right in the feels. It tells the story of Ruben, a drummer who starts losing his hearing. Imagine that your world revolves around sound, and then, bam, silence. Ruben's life is turned upside down. It's about finding your rhythm in the silence. Riz Ahmed delivers a breathtaking performance. The sound design puts you right in Ruben's shoes. This one will stay with you long after the credits roll. Next up, we have Manchester by the Sea, a beautiful and heartbreaking movie. It follows Lee Chandler, a handyman who returns home after his brother's death to care for his nephew. The film reveals Lee's tragic past and his struggle with grief and responsibility. Casey Affleck delivers a powerful performance. Set in a picturesque Massachusetts town, the cinematography is stunning. Get ready for some serious star power with One Night in Miami. This movie imagines a night in 1964 when four icons, Muhammad Ali, Malcolm X, Sam Cooke, and Jim Brown, came together to celebrate Ali's surprise victory over Sonny Liston. What follows is an intimate and thought-provoking conversation about race, religion, and their responsibilities as influential figures during the civil rights movement. One Night in Miami is a powerful and timely film that explores the complexities of brotherhood, identity, and the struggle for equality. The performances are phenomenal across the board, and the dialogue is sharp, engaging, and incredibly relevant even today. Chapter 4. Air. Air takes us on a thrilling ride through sports marketing and a cultural phenomenon. It tells the true story of Nike signing rookie Michael Jordan to a historic shoe deal. Matt Damon and Ben Affleck team up again to deliver a slam dunk of a film. Damon plays Sonny Vaccaro, the Nike executive who risks everything on Jordan. Air is a testament to ambition, risk-taking, and believing in something bigger. Chapter 5. The Big Sick. Get ready to laugh and maybe cry a little with The Big Sick. This romantic comedy is based on Kumail Nanjiani's real-life love story with Emily V. Gordon. Talk about drawing inspiration from your life. Emily falls into a coma, and Kumail bonds with her worried parents. It's a hilarious and heartwarming story about cultural differences and love. Chapter 6. Beautiful Boy. Beautiful Boy is a powerful and emotionally charged film that tackles the devastating impact of addiction on families. Steve Carell delivers a career-defining performance as David Sheff, a father desperately trying to save his son, Nick, from meth addiction. Timothée Chalamet is equally incredible as Nick, portraying the cyclical and heartbreaking nature of addiction with raw honesty. This movie is not easy to watch, but it is an important and unflinching look at a crisis that affects countless families. It's a reminder that addiction doesn't discriminate and that the road to recovery is often long and arduous. Chapter 7. 13 Lives. Buckle up for 13 Lives, a gripping survival drama based on the true story of the 2018 Tam Luang cave rescue in Thailand. This movie will have you on the edge of your seat as it recounts the incredible international effort to save a youth soccer team and their coach who become trapped in a flooded cave system. Director Ron Howard masterfully builds tension and suspense, showcasing the bravery of the rescuers, the resilience of the trapped boys, and the global community that came together in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. Chapter 8. Last Flag Flying. Last Flag Flying takes us on a poignant and reflective journey with three Vietnam War veterans brought together by grief and the shared bonds of combat. Steve Carell, Bryan Cranston, and Lawrence Fishburne give powerful performances as former comrades who reunite to bury one of their sons, killed in the Iraq War. As they travel across the country, they confront their past demons, grapple with the loss of innocence, and find solace in their shared experiences. This movie is a moving tribute to the sacrifices made by veterans and the enduring power of friendship. Chapter 9. You Were Never Really Here. Prepare yourself for a gritty and intense thriller with You Were Never Really Here. Joaquin Phoenix delivers a haunting performance as Joe, a traumatized veteran and former FBI agent who tracks down missing girls for a living. Joe is a man haunted by his past, and his methods are brutal and uncompromising. When he takes on a case involving a young girl who has been kidnapped by a powerful and ruthless ring, Joe is pulled into a dark and dangerous world that pushes him to his limits. Chapter 10. Borat subsequent movie film. Get ready to laugh until you cry, and maybe cringe a little, with Borat subsequent movie film. Sacha Baron Cohen returns as the outrageous and clueless Kazakh journalist Borat Sagdiyev in this hilarious and often shocking mockumentary sequel. This time, Borat is on a mission to deliver a gift to Premier Trump in order to restore Kazakhstan's reputation. Along the way, he encounters a cast of unsuspecting Americans, pushing the boundaries of satire and social commentary. Chapter 11. American Fiction. American Fiction takes a satirical and thought-provoking look at the world of literature and the challenges faced by Black authors. Based on the novel of the same name by Percival Everett, the film follows the journey of Monk, a struggling writer who decides to write a deliberately stereotypical novel about Black life in America, hoping to expose the hypocrisy of the publishing industry. What begins as a satirical experiment turns into a journey of self-discovery as Monk grapples with the complexities of race, identity, and the power of storytelling. Chapter 12. The Voyeurs. The Voyeurs is a suspenseful and erotic thriller that will keep you guessing until the very end. Sydney Sweeney and Justice Smith star as a young couple who move into a stylish loft apartment and become increasingly obsessed with their neighbors across the street. What starts as harmless curiosity quickly spirals into a dangerous game of cat and mouse, blurring the lines between love, lust, and obsession. Chapter 13. My Spy. Get ready for some action and laughs with My Spy, a fun and heartwarming buddy comedy. Dave Bautista shows off his comedic chops as JJ, a hardened CIA operative who finds himself at the mercy of a precocious 9-year-old girl named Sophie after she discovers his secret identity. Sophie blackmails JJ into teaching her how to be a spy, and the two form an unlikely bond that turns both of their worlds upside down. Chapter 14. The Aeronauts. Prepare to take flight with The Aeronauts, a visually stunning and adventurous tale set in 1862. Eddie Redmayne and Felicity Jones reunite after The Theory of Everything, this time as a daring meteorologist and a fearless balloon pilot who team up to break records and make groundbreaking scientific discoveries. Their journey takes them higher than anyone has ever gone before, but they soon find themselves in a desperate fight for survival in the unforgiving skies. Chapter 15. The Report. Hold on tight because The Report is a gripping political thriller that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Adam Driver delivers a powerful performance as Daniel Jones, a real-life Senate staffer tasked with leading an investigation into the CIA's use of torture after the 9/11 attacks. As Daniel delves deeper into the investigation, he uncovers shocking truths and faces intense pressure from those determined to keep the program's secrets buried. Outro, that's a wrap, and there you have it, folks. 15 amazing Amazon Prime original movies that are guaranteed to entertain, captivate, and maybe even make you think a little. I've got to say, putting this list together was tough. There are so many great movies on Prime Video, it's like trying to pick a favorite flavor of ice cream. But hey, if you're looking for a solid movie night, you can't go wrong with any of these picks. So, grab your popcorn, get comfy, and hit that play button.